Gone the best predictions I have ever seen in my life, but yeah, pretty sure it just glimpsed him as he was waiting there. Now Tanky's looking for a ganking top.
Yeah, this could be dangerous right now. That's going to be a double knock-up. Frayed bouncing up and down, but he gets a kill. Managing to trade that one. Tanky actually almost goes down as well.
Double Dormans in the top lane. And Pookie-Style's going to get engaged on by Moops.
Yeah, Pookie, I don't think will last this one. Actually going to donate the kill as well to Crownie. There's first blood, but Frayed is going to be traded immediately. So junglers both heading in damage over time on his Titan's Wrath as well as the Riptide. Pookie in trouble here. There's the Ragnarok. Nero actually backs out again as we do have a teleport from Frayed. Looks like they want to donate this double kill to Frayed. The anchor comes down straight onto the head of Pookie, and now Matislaw could be in a little bit of trouble, but looks like Tanky has arrived to back up his mid laner. Ica goes down. Nice little assassination. Wait to finish that item and then try and push.
Definitely, I think they can probably set up a little bit of a siege, especially with the Curse and Call, which has been used.
Yeah, Mystiques is in a lot of trouble. He's already dead. In fact, Nero traded 1-for-1 though, so an even trade
for Bobaski.
Well, now Tanky gonna run in. Nero does manage to grab his wolf. That's the second time he's kept his jungle alive, but he's not keeping himself alive on this one. Matislaw has been caught though. The CC chain is actually huge here. The Maw or Hexdrink are gonna keep him alive for a second, but not long enough. There's a kill coming through. Tanky's gonna drop as well. Double kill comes through for Ica. Make that a triple. Ica, king of the early game right now, as Unknown finally trades one. Gets Crownie down, but will he actually be able to survive here? There's going to be a lot of CC about to land on him. The first chain locks him up. Then we're going to see Nautilus passive as well on top of everything else. Still half of his HP remaining, but it'll be slowly but surely chipped away here. And Ico with the unofficial quadra kill.
4 kills on there, LeBlanc, and they get a tower.
And Nero having to Ragnarok, though, still goes down. Down for Bobaski now, but at least they managed to get a kill. Pookie, though, will be another kill if we could just find one more ability. He's on about 2 HP. Moops is not looking to let him get away.
Dodge.
Predicts the
here for LDLC. That is substantial enough, especially when a lot of it's on LeBlanc.
Yeah, Ica did just use his jump there, but Tanky not going to be able to get on top. Not very tanky at all, in fact, as Ica jumps in. He's looking for a little bit more damage. With Moops coming on down, Crownie on top of everything else. The roots, look how much lockdown there is.
They're behind because they fear Ica, because they fear the Nero flank, because they fear Frayed teleporting in, and Crownie's caught out.
Goodbye, Crownie, I think is the only play-by-play.
It's just all over the place sometimes, and you need to prioritize where that goal goes. Now, Ica's actually jumping in.
Wow, the damage out of Ica. Just picks up Pookie immediately. To be honest, I thought Ica was just going to have to bail on that one, and well, he might have to because Tanky's arrived on the scene, and that kill is actually going to be donated in the end.
And they've done that well. They're going to hook in Mystiques.
Goodbye, Mystiques. These have been incredibly quick kills every single time. Teams are grouped up. It's much more difficult for Ica to really successfully get a target down. Frayed now in a bit of trouble. 2 versus 1. He is one very, very tanky diver.
He's not as tanky as he could be, though. If you look at it, you know, he's got double Dormans. We're going to see Nero join the fight.
Yeah, Nero will jump on in, and he's looking to Nero just, like, jumps in, tries to save his teammate, goes like, actually, I'm not sure this is going to go too well.
2 of the members are somewhere else. We 4-man engage into a 3-man underneath a tower. We get the tower, and we get an easy couple of kills as well. But Bobaski had played it perfectly timed, really, to set that up.
Oh, Crownie flashes into the crystalline arrow. He's going to get locked up against the wall by Unknown. Fantastic news for Bobaski. 2 kills straight off the back of that mistake to Warhammer, and he's not been back in quite a while.
Now we'll be looking to finish that up pretty soon as well. Ocean Drake, not the biggest objective here for LDLC. They want to try and smite it away if they can.
Yeah. Do manage to grab it, but here comes the curtain call. Mystiques will be finished off. The snipe comes through from Crownie. Ica stuck between a rock and a hard place there. Went in a little bit too deep. Pookie somehow survives on about half an HP. DFG comes on through, or Deathfire Touch, sorry, and there's the double kill for Crownie. Looking for Unknown now, who's tanky, but not that tanky when you've got a Jhin barreling down on you, getting those crits. Has to flash away in the end. Death by Touch again, you see it.
Well, actually, from Matislaw, so he might be able to play. Something foul is in the air as Tanky goes behind them with the Void Rush, and teleport comes in from Unknown.
Yeah, we're looking for flanks here, and it's going to be LDLC trying to escape. The package comes on through, and Crowny is obliterated. Matislaw, though, in a 2v1 has to flash, but will get locked up by Frayed. Nice charge from Unknown to keep his AD carry alive, or his mid laner, in fact. Nero now trying to escape from Tanky. Will smite the Scuttle Crab just for a little bit of extra HP.
The dodge.
Nice little juke. Dodges away from the knockup, but walks straight on into Matislaw's gun.
There is an argument here for a minute, and it's a second Ocean here for Bobaski as LDLC look to fight.
Yeah, Kurt Cole once again. Every single fight we see this right at the start. It's the way to kick things off for the likes of LDLC. Dragon down to half HP. Tanky is going to be here as well as Nero. They're going to be in a smite war on this one. Tanky manages to get it in the end. Ica in the backline trying to do as much damage as he can. One goes down. There's a second for Crowny. Tanky, not tanky enough on this one. Unknown will get chained up as well as a double kill comes through for Crowny on the Jhin.
Area of that red side jungle onto the backline carries, jumped away, escaped, distracted the whole team. They all turned around to try and face him. You even see Unknown jumping onto him with the charge as well, and they still weren't able to take him down. He did an amazing job, and the Baron will go over to LDLC.
Yeah, valiant effort.
Nautilus does the same in the bottom lane, and now you have the three-man stack up towards the top side. Bobaski need to make a call quickly.
Yeah, I think this is the best 1-3-1 pressure we've seen in the tournament so far. We've yet to see a team really utilize the Baron like this and force all three lanes simultaneously, and Bobaski, they don't know what to do about it.
Part of the reason they can do this, of course, is the LeBlanc, who's just able to jump so far around the map so quickly. Look at that. Doesn't matter if two people focus her. If that was a Syndra, she'd be dead. The LeBlanc escapes quickly, double distorts away, and now we see the mid lane tower falling, still Frayed pushing in the bottom lane. Mantrid Inspire heal by LDLC, just trying to get that last LDLC decide not to engage, but here comes Matislaw.
Matislaw's engaging. Crowny goes down already. Great stuff by Bobaski. They've kept their inhibitors alive at least for now. Can they?
Dreams of inability to be killed by the enemy team. Pukital caught out here by the Curtain Call.
Oh, almost all four hit, but Mystiques tanks the last shot, and Nero immediately finishes him off. Pookie now will be finished off by Ica, and that is that damage we've been talking about from the LeBlanc. Chains don't quite connect onto Tanky, who walks away, but this is going to be the first inhibitor of the game. This spells disaster for Bobaski because DLC have already finished all of the inhibitor towers.
I feel like it's the first of three just on this push, in all honesty. LDLC can just go around each one. They've already got the towers down, and it's very difficult for Bobaski to find any way to defend this. Frayed doesn't care. He's just going to stand there as the front line, do whatever he wants to Bobaski, and allow LDLC just to take the final inhibitor of this push.
Yeah, I like this from LDLC. They kind of semi-commit to that fight there just to force those three members away.
Elder Drake steal, but LDLC aren't even going to start it. They're just looking for the fight.
Hook doesn't quite land to start with. Unknown and Tanky both able to soak up a lot of damage for the rest of the team. Redemption is going to do a cheeky bit of damage to them, but nothing crazy. Ica on the sidelines here, looking for an opportunity to get in, but this is what I was talking about. It's hard. Crowny, though, is on this front line, and he's beaten through the tanks. There's a double kill for the Jhin. He's looking for a third as well. It's going to go the way of Moops. Unknown now, he's Tanky. He will be able to run away with his life off the back of a flash, but Ica is not looking to let him walk away for free. Ignite doesn't quite finish him off. We are going to see now LDLC will be finishing off these Nexus towers, and I don't think there's anything that these two Bobaski members can do about it. This is going to be the game going the way of our French team of LDLC.
LDLC just able to close it out there. Ica's positioning in those fights was